right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Here's Alex Bregman. And the home opener is underway. Pulls that one foul. Suarez in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. To third, and foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Seiya Suzuki, left field, way back there, and it bangs off the monster. Run comes in from second, and in its second with an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Carson Kelly in the box now, takes strike 1.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes in from second, and he beats it. He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
So now, with 1 away and a man at second, in half up to hit. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Here's Nico Hoerner.
No. No, inside.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Fastball is outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. High fly ball, right field. And that is that. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit.
Ball. Ball.
Just
ball
missed.
3.
And that
That's a
drops in
strike.
for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Suzuki makes the grab, 1 down. Hunter Goodman up next for the Red Sox. First pitch just misses.
Ball 2.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double. Second inning set to go. So up now for Chicago, number 17. That one's in there. Strike one. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses. One out in the second. So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ball. Ball two.
Swing and a foul out of play. Just missed. And he walked him.
Ball four. Take your base.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
D-Ride.
That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first.
He's out.
Nicely done for the out. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that is out of play. In the air out to center. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Dansby Swanson stands in. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. On the ground right side. And it stays fair. Oh, and he's coming home. 1 run across.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Corner at the plate now. That's ball 1. This one in the air center field. Durant under this one. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often.
No.
That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Check
Ball
swing.
2,
He
down.
held up. Ball 2. On the ground right side. Horner to first. And quickly one away in the second. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And that one clips the corner.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
In the air right field. Suzuki gets under it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. That one to first. Gets to it with a slide. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back now at Fenway. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Matt Shaw. Swings through that one for strike one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He sends a rocket to left. And here's the first baseman. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Abreu on the move towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. The 0-2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pitch
Ball
misses.
inside.
Ball 1. And that skips into dirt. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Durbin takes it in for the out. 2 down. Back to the top of the order. And up next for Chicago, Alex Bregman. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter. And that's ruled. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. There's a swing and a drive. Suzuki going back on it. And it's just foul. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Suzuki under it. And a quick out, number 1. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. And
Ball
that one
2.
just missed off the outside edge. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now the third baseman, Caleb Durbin. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits off the monster. The throw in. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one. Now, Roman Anthony. There's a swing and a drive. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bregman settles underneath it. And that's the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So man aboard. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. There's a strike. That's to third. Durbin throws across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now it's Dansby Swanson. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it's off the green monster. Headed for the plate. He will score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fast. Ball right in the heart of the zone. And he was...
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Johan Oviedo.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these...
And he moves up to third, now 2 away. Nico Horner will hit next. This one in the air, center field. Duran on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and it bangs off the monster. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Hunter Goodman now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit.
Yep.
Hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
High fly ball right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. At the plate, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1.
No.
The 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 8-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Going, gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. 1 down. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive. And got something he could handle. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
0-1 now. Went with a sweeper for the strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Inside.
Just missing there. And that's ball 1. That's a little bit low. Got him. Now 2 out. Jarren Duran, the next to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Ball down low. Ride.
This one chopped up the middle. Swanson flips it. Got
He's out of there.
A beautiful play. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Max Shaw.
You know, these Cubs digging into their numbers. Have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is off the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw.
Hey!
And now the first baseman. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Michael Busch. Good chance to bring in a run. Nobody out and a runner at third. Michael Busch swings through it for strike one.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 2-2. Just missed. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hook one.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. A solo shot. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. In for a strike. 0-1.
Ball one.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Rip towards third. Long throw to first. That's the second out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Cubs, catcher Carson
Now the Cubs
Kelly.
catcher, Carson Kelly. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Ground ball left side. And that's the third out. Back here at Fenway, Joe stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
No.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. Next pitch is downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit.
Ball, no.
Check swing called strike. And it's a ball and a strike. Well struck right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double. Here's Trevor Story now.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Anthony coming home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the power hitting catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Yep.
Strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Yoshida stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Tough spot
Inside.
right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. This one popped up. Swanson has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Dansby Swanson. And it's fouled away. Foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground to third. A sliding stop. Over to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. Happ in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 2.
The 2-1. And that one hammered way back there. Say goodbye to that one. He'll take a jog around the bases. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Giovanni Moran. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Carpenter stands in here, takes ball 1 low. In the air on the infield. Story settles underneath it. And that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, Dan. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on.
Outside.
Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious. We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Fought off foul. The Cubbies up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits off the monster. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Throw to first in time. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Ball. Ball 2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 11-4. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Now, here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Porter Hodge.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Brings it in. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One down. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already homered here in this one. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. That one ripped. Takes it in for the out. So back to the top of the order. Down to third baseman, Alex Bregman. And that one inside and it hit him. 2 outs, runner at first. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Moran, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015.
Ball, no.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. That one hammered left field. Carrying well. Into the monster seats and gone. An absolute smash to left. Swinging a ground ball. And that's just foul. This one in the air center field. And that is that. Back here at Fenway. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony.
Ball 1.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Story now. And a big swing and a miss. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
That one found hard the other way. And the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Story on his way home. He'll score easily. And now it's 13-5.
Back-to-back base hits. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. 2 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second.
No.
Into center and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, 13-6. Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu.
That's a ball.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. Javier Assad gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. Swanson digs in. On the ground. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did.
Contreras under it, and he's got it. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Ball. Drive.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And up next for Chicago, Kerry Carpenter. Gap shot should score at least two. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 15-8, and he'll reach second with one away.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Base hit and a run comes in. Throws to second.
Hey,
anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about that.
So the Red Sox bring out a new pitcher, Greg Weisser. Digging in, Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Just off the outside edge. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. So a man at first. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And a base hit into right. And the hits just keep on coming.
Up next for the Cubs.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2. With 2 outs. Next to hit, Ian Happ. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. A dive. He's got it. To first. Safe.
No,
and
he's
that's
in
his
there.
third hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
And he grounds one to the right side. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Pitch
Ball
misses. Ball 1. That one lifted to left. One up, one down. Here's the third baseman, Caleb Durbin. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Suzuki takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bat.